Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this match between Jamaica and the Leeward Islands. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Clarke comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Clarke takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keep it in.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Over. Jamaica are 122 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the Leeward Islands.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler's end.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the...
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and...
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Burton from the north end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Burton shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Clarke has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for the...
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Wait there.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Jamaica are 160 for 5.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep. No!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end...
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep. No!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Brewer coming back into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Yep. No, no!
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up.
Wait. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Keepers in.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowlers in.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowlers.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
misses everything.
Bowl, fella.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers in.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Jamaica weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Drives and misses everything.
Brewer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Jamaica are 204 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. Jamaica are...
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting. Yep.
That single is just edging the score.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
226 for 6.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when they open. Clarke, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Edge, what a ball! Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, unplayable.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
White.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Perry shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good shot. A beauty.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wickets. A few moves made in the field.
Yes, yes.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Thomas into the attack now from the south. Clarke from the north end.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Right there. Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Got right in behind it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting. Waiting.
That's the over. The Leeward Islands are 142 for 6.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hughes will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait there.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with pace now. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Catch it.
Super shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking... drive, could have been worth more. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting. Yeah.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait. Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
McCarthy, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Yeah, yeah.
Good return back from the deep.
Yes, yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running. Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Yep.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
228 for 7.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Brewer.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Solid defence, very compact.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Waiting.
Poor shot, really lucky.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Yeah, yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
39 for 7.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Cornwall shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. The Leeward Islands are 278 for 9. Thomas with the ball in hand again.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.